Hello friends, welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Straight on to file 2. Now, we unlocked Maggie and Lazarus on our last run. I think we will go with Isaac again though. Just, you know, continue with what we know. We can go straight into our item room and we will get the inner eye. Wow. So, in our first run, our first item was double shot. So it makes sense that in our second run, our first item is triple shot. Does that mean we're going on for another overpowered run? Well, let's bloody hope so. A lot of champion enemies so far in this run. And get rid of these flies. For another key. So it looks like all we have left to do is to go downwards. We'll definitely drop a bomb here. Hopefully we'll be able to get all the coins. We will. And 2 spirit hearts. 0 complaints there. I didn't think he'd get that close. We'll shoot this ship. We've already shot that ship. And we'll go on to our first boss, which will be Monstro. Monstro was fairly easy last time out. Should be even easier now that we have an extra shot. We don't have any bombs though. I would like some bombs to fight Monstro. Not to worry. It just makes things that little bit slower, and I'm getting quite careless because I want to get it done fairly straightforwardly, but we get toothpicks. Tears and shot speed up. Fun thing about toothpicks, the item did absolutely nothing in the original Binding of Isaac. It turned your tears red, that was all. Had no other effect. It still turns your tears red in this, but the tears and shot speed up actually do work this time. Fish head, well, we may as well have it. I believe it spawns flies for us. Ah, we get sloth. We've had sloth before. Sloth is, well, proving to be very easy. We get the 2 of hearts. That will drop a couple of... No, that will actually double our hearts in our heart containers, provided we have space for them. We don't at the moment, so there's not much point in using it, but we hold on to it. Another red heart. I'd quite like to see a blood bank, not gonna lie, but, you know, you can't be wishing for too much. What we do have is a ton of keys, so item room and shop are must go-tos on this room, on this floor. Bobby bomb. Homing bombs. Bombs that will automatically head towards enemies. Cannot complain about that. Especially since it gives you 5 extra bombs to be going with. Certainly won't be using any of them on this room though. Then we'll go to our shop. Okay. I believe that is extra trinket room, maybe extra pill room. I wouldn't go for that for 15. sense, put it that way. We'll just go ahead and fight Dingle, our second boss. Yes, we're fighting a giant poo. A giant poo that chases you around. And quite effectively too, it would seem. Hopefully knock him back a little bit. Oh, I thought that was going to be a charge. Couple more shots and Dingle should be done. We will still have to kill off his minions. And we get stem cells, HP up. Full health, and nothing else to do on the floor. Down we go, into the caves. Check out a curse room. A couple of red chests. We get a speed up pill. And a range down pill. Swings and roundabouts. We'll also blow open the stone chest for a bomb and a key. And half a red heart. I'd say that was a fairly decent haul. Little Dingles in here. That wasn't great damage to take, but could have been worse. Hookworm. Makes our tears go in a very strange pattern. I do not like hookworm. I don't actually know what fish head does though. But it doesn't seem to be doing anything for us. Anything notable at the time being anyway. We'll take out the skeleton quickly and you'll still hit us twice. We'll try and get out of the way of the flies. We'll fight our caves one boss, and then we'll come back in. Oh, it's a double Gemini room. We'll come back and we'll attempt to get our item room and shop. That's a bad bomb. I thought they'd be making their way down here. That's a good bomb though. That will take out both the big ones. Just shoot from long range, hopefully we'll take them out fairly straightforward. That's one, and that's another. Latch key. Luck up, plus a couple of keys to be going with. Go back to full health, and now we'll have a hunt for our item room in the shop. We should be able to blow up the TNT here. We found our shop, which is selling a heart and a bomb. No thank you, good sir. I will, however, place a bomb here. Nope, I thought it might have been our secret room. So presumably our item room will be up this way. One more. Pills, which are ranged down. We won't be bothering with that today, thank you. Wonder if there's a more obvious place for the secret room to be. It usually conjoins onto two separate rooms. Oh, we got a mob trap room. 2 golden chests. Why not? Not a great haul. As long as we don't take any damage though in here, we'll consider ourselves as having broken even. Well, not broken even. We've broken even and then some. One more. Turrets. Ah. Turrets are essentially a guarantee that you will take damage, especially when all 3 of them fire at once. And create 9 projectiles across the screen. One more. Thank you. And we get an extra bomb. I've had worse rooms. Like this one. That's fine though. One more. Our item room contains Cricket's head. Straight damage upgrade, can't complain. Get a key in here, and I think our item room should be... our secret room, sorry, should be here. Correct. We obtain the missing page 2, evil upgrade, and your enemies will pay, which I would suggest perhaps means they'll drop more money when we kill them. It's the fight with envy. The trick for envy is to just focus on the smallest enemies on the screen at all times. That way you won't get overwhelmed by having too many on the screen at once. That should be it. Yep. We don't get anything for fighting envy. And we have nothing left to do on the floor, so down to the caves too, thanks. Time at 10 minutes, not too bad. There is a boss rush mode for anyone beating the Mom boss within 20 minutes, so we're halfway there, although the rooms from here are the harder rooms, so... I'd say we're not too far from reaching the boss rush room, but we'll probably not do it on this room. Doctor's remote. Well, it's better than nothing. Reusable airstrike. Whenever we hit the spacebar, we will fire bombs at a targeted location. However, we have no control over our tiers while we're selecting the area, which is... that's not good damage. Come on. Slightly too late. Thank you. Mysterious candy. Well, I'll take it because I know what it does. Less is now more. Plus 2 keys. That will raise key drops for us across the run. We'll just take the fairly safe option and shoot everything from here. Mysterious candy will shoot out a poo every now and again that we can get rid of. It's really not good, but since we know what it is, it's worth having. Callus, that's definitely better than Mysterious candy. That means we can walk on spikes, essentially. Mega Fatty is... well, about half dead. Fairly straightforward, aside from his leap attack. Well, that was just bad damage. One more, thank you. Up to full health, and another HP up. That's a damage up, my bad. Damage and range. We'll get Callus on them. Well, no, there may actually be rooms with spikes, so we'll take Callus with us. But we would like to find the shop. No, we found the shop. in all honesty, we can probably just go down to the next floor. We'll keep the boss rush dream alive. So if we complete the depths within 6.5 minutes, which is, well, it's definitely possible. We're doing a fair bit of damage. Then we'll be able to boss rush mode, where you get a choice of 4 items to begin with. Then you have to fight every boss up to this point in the game in sequence. 15 waves of bosses. If you have no damage, it takes a long time. We have some damage. I wouldn't say we have a lot of damage, but we may have enough to get through it. I have Callus, I can walk on spikes, that's fine. We'll not go for the... oh, I don't know. Yeah, we will. A lot of money. And terrible damage. It's not the worst though. It does mean our shop on this floor, which was probably not going to be useful at all, suddenly is. So we'll take one or more of these out. 2, 3, 4, done. And one more coin for our troubles. Ah, we found a ladder. Hello. This could provide us with a couple of things. It could provide us with an item, some consumables, or indeed a way down to the next floor without fighting the boss. Which, if we're going for boss rush mode, is certainly a good thing. It's going to give us Brother Bobby. Well, I'm getting it for nothing, so I may as well take it. I think I'd prefer anything else, though. More loopers. More bad damage. Oh, more bad damage. We'll bomb our way into here. For a hell of a lot more money. Spirit Heart and a couple of bits and bobs. I don't like this room. We got there quickly. One more door. This is an easy room. That is an email on my phone. Oh my. I'm the king of terrible damage. And that'll do that. So, it's not looking good for boss rush mode anymore. We would have needed to have found our boss fairly quickly. We have instead found our item room and our shop. We get Scorpio, yes. Poison Tears. Given that we have a lot of damage, that's definitely a good thing. That is a ranged down pill, which I do not want, and I'll take the heart, why not? I probably won't need it in the long run. Wow, that was quite harsh actually. We fight a couple of hollows. That was fairly easy. Not loving this room. I sensed that going wrong. And our boss will be the gate. Probably the boss I have the least experience with. Which is not good considering our health. Well, it's dead. We just need to kill this Leaper without taking any damage now. We get an HP up, which we needed. It's also a damage up, which we didn't need, but fuck, we'll take. Down to the depths too, and the run is not looking particularly good anymore. There's nothing here. Definitely need to get out of the way of that. Would be nice to collect those hearts, but unfortunately we can't. We'll bomb our way in here. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for all the money. Thank you for the heart again. Definitely profited from that. Watch for a creep here. And silly damage from other sources, but we get 2 hearts. We can make that work. Oh, I'm quite glad I was in invulnerability mode for that one. Not really worth doing anything in there. Found our item room. Our item room will give us E. coli. Not a good item. Not a good item at all. It'll make us poo. Actually, will it make us poo or will it turn enemies to poo? Because that I'm on board with. That I'm not. That was stupid damage. Logo bombs? Why not? And we'll just give the rest to donation machine. Broke after 6 coins, not to worry. We've definitely lost our boss rush mode, not to worry. I like that we're killing these guys in one hit. It doesn't seem to be guaranteed, but you know. That is not good damage. We don't need the blood bank. That was rather silly. I pressed the wrong button to take the pill. Our mom fight. Is it against Blue Mom? Blue Mom's the champion, man. hopefully, we'll get this done quickly from here. No. Oh, so close. Well, I didn't deserve better there. I had a decent run going and I messed it up for some fairly terrible skill. Didn't get any deals with the devil actually, which may have proven to be a little bit of a downfall as well, but if I didn't have the defensive skills to, you know, survive, I'm not going to beat Mom. Simple as that. Well, onwards and upwards, on to our next, which will be on the next episode of Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Bye for now.